Miner stayed.
So, you stayed. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, glad you decided to rejoin the party. I don't know what the scientist told you, but we're in the fucking weeds here. We'll never get out of this damn storm.
Worker, scientist,
It's all about setting standards.
and miner.
You know? Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought.
Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast. What's the plan?
Actually, I was hoping you'd suggest something. Those messages from Earth didn't help. I have no idea what to do.
I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out.
He kept challenging me. I failed him, and you're paying the price.
Now's not the time for regrets, Jan. We need to set a direction for the base, and it needs to be right. We can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You decided to trust Maxwell's scientific methods, and I respect that. But it came with a price. It was too much for some of us. I'd hate to know we paid that price for nothing. What if I was wrong? And trusting Maxwell was a big mistake. Lennis said something about him experimenting on people. And he insists on me bringing you back so much. Why? I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain. No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one.
What do you mean?
Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No, it was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role.
Makes you feel a little bit better that even the universe couldn't see a possibility in this happening.
Liberating. Knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this.
Oh, this actually got me thinking about something.
What?
That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person.
You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that?
Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way.
I'm the captain.
Fine.
Do it on me if you
I'll
have
do
to.
it. What's the plan?
It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise.
Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards.
Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
Worker, where'd you go? Kitchen? All right.
Good to see you in the base, buddy. Likewise, man. We thought we'd lost you there. Tell me you know how to get us out of this mess. You better have a plan.
Well. There's no timer on it, guys, so I can fix this up as I need to, I guess. What else is fucked up? Well, the womb and the gym and the park with bench. There's no time, like I said, there's no timer on this right now, so I feel like this is going to be the best time to fix this up, because I don't know if I'm going to have, they're automatically going to fix themselves afterwards. or what might be going on, but I'm taking advantage of the no timer to fix what I can. So I'm gonna have to go up and fix the womb before I get in it, so. Alright, let's go up, 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 up. Fix the womb and get inside. Just let scientists experiment on us.
Any last words?
Yeah. Is it okay to have second thoughts about overriding my heart?
So I wonder how much you had to rewrite to make it so you were cool to be captain, because I feel like I'm drunk.
Is it over? Hello? Anybody here? Base has stopped. I should check outside.
Hop outside, see that everything's fucked still.
Ah, shit. We're still in the storm. What the hell?
There's a person out there? Interlude. Alright, so nothing. Hitting the select button doesn't pull anything up.
Hey,
Just
someone's
start.
there. Wait. Am I losing my mind? Damn it.
Have we even really woken up? Because I didn't wake up in the womb. Woke up in my bed.
What was that?
A baby?
Hey, is that a baby? What's going on?
Is that baby on?
I recognize this.
We're walking through his memories currently. As they all get wiped away.
You're no good. You hear that? No good. No good. Fucking pussy.
Sandor closed on me. B-39. Ambulance. Is this maybe like when our mom get ambulance to the hospital?
Mom. No matter what I do, you're gone.
Maybe you should have run faster. What the hell? Who are you? What are you doing here? I am you, Jan. Just different.
Am I dead?
Am I
I think it's a good question.
dead? No. You're just lost in the desert, remember? This is not real. It's not really happening, right? Why would you think it's not happening? Your mind is here. Isn't that real enough? The better question is, why are you here? I just wanted to find a way out. I thought that maybe if I changed... Changed? You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that? I'm not my father. Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
Took matters to my own
That's
hands.
not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took matters into my own hands. Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it?
I mean, this isn't
Does
a
it really
this isn't a
matter
Telltale
what I do,
game, so
where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do? My choices are real. My altars are proof of that. Hey, why are you doing that? Cut it out. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what if business. Using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that? I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path. She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
we could have had more time with her.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy.
We could have spent more time with her and hung out with her. Supposed to just being peace, mom. Not even seeing her before she dies.
A mistake. Didn't you fight for us? We weren't meant for each other. I tried. The best years of my life. It's over.
What is going on with me?
It's over.
Lena! Don't go. Wait!
Into dust she goes.
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together. You again? Come here to make fun of my failures. Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
I wonder what happens to cause that scar over his eyebrow. It's all of them have it.
I'm moving forward. Yes. To stop short on the wrong side of a precipice. Can't you see that you never were good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job in a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them would impress her more than the average boring Yondolski?
She fell in love with the person I was, not with who I could have been.
Love. Such a big word. Was it real love, though?
Baby,
Can you
don't
tell
hurt me.
What's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else, a version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
No, we're good. Our father's a piece of shit. Even if he loved us, he'd still beat like our mom and is an asshole. So
That's cruel. Why are you doing this?
Me? Jan. Didn't I already tell you that I'm you? Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
get back here, you asshole. We saw our mom and now we're seeing Lena. So then, then we saw Lena, but
Hey,
what now?
please, don't go.
What the fuck? No. Where are you going?
I don't know, but let's follow him.
Hey, you.
I don't like your girlfriend. Let's follow them, and then now they're all dead. Big naked Jan. I wonder, are we going to have to fight this big Jan? Actually have some sort of combat? Other than the anomalies?
Don't quit now. Run faster.
I'm suffocating! I need help!
Are we going to learn what happened with the crew? Oh. There's a white dot over here.
Help me! This is your captain! Open the door! Please!
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
They needed my help.
Believe me, there's nothing you could have done for them.
All this time, and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
Part of Maxwell's plan, because there's something, like I was saying this earlier, there's something in me that we needed to make the altars out of me. Something like
Maybe
that.
Maxwell did it. He's got more control over these missions than anybody.
And why would he kill everybody but you?
Maybe he knew there was Rupidium here. He wanted someone to get stranded with it. To have no choice but to make their altars. And I was the best choice because Because he thought it would be easiest to manipulate a simple builder?
Really? You believe that?
That's my theory.
See, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To optimize decisions.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
Me.
And it was.
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes.
Because I feel that I can learn from them. And figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
I was kind of right. It ran the calculations, and I was the best one to do the job, except I was thinking that there's something about me that was special relating to the altars, which wasn't entirely right, or at least at this point I'm assuming it's not.
And they're not mistakes anymore, are they?
My point exactly.
Still, I lost a part of my team.
Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedient side. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
The light? What light? Hey.
Got Thanos snapped. We're gonna wake up in the womb, in our bed.
Looks like I'm back. It does. And well, you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program.
No. I think you did everything right.
So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
Yeah, to be honest. Everything's different. Just not the way I expected.
So, what happened?
I met myself.
I understood things. Things I sort of knew, but my brain kept hidden from me for some reason. It's called the subconscious, Jan. Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that Instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting. I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here? Yeah. We should look for the rebels. The rebels. Do you really believe they're still alive? If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the technician. Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base. He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you? The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light? Doesn't the tur emit any light? Well, probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end...
Idea.
Wait a minute. What? Tell me. Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection. Oh, now you're confusing me. That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it. And follow it. Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the tur vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius.
Our subconscious.
Well, you never doubted that, did you?
You gained a new perspective. So if I go... something that's in the middle there. So I got the scientist. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So I'm missing one person. Set the base navigation system to track the light source. I'm assuming I do that by at the command center. That is my guess. And my guess was correct. Don't overwork yourself to the point where you lose consciousness. You will be less efficient tomorrow. Also, you know, it's kind of not safe.
I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked. Our idea? Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we? Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle? We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
Act 3. Got through the travel 3 and or journey 3 and the interlude. Day 57.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Jan, we should talk. Let's touch base.
All right, worker, what's up?
The rescue team is just around the corner. Hope you're happy we did it your way.
Yeah, but it breaks my heart that we lost a part of the team. Part of ourselves. Maybe there's still a way to get them back.
You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, I thought we should talk about what happened.
Go ahead.
I feel bad about losing a part of our group, irreversibly. And it burdens me that I am, at least partly, responsible for that.
No, the
responsibility is mine. All of it. Kind of you to take the weight off my shoulders, but it's not that simple. I encouraged you to follow Maxwell. Don't get me wrong, I'll never regret steering clear of the corporation, and I still believe they are the root of all evil. If we do get to beat them, I don't know if I'll be able to celebrate properly, because it would come at the cost of something invaluable. Fraternity.
Brother
And if
versus
this is the
brother.
price we have to pay, I'm not sure I know what being a leader is about anymore. A real leader keeps his people together. Even if it means risking failure. At least they'll fail together. Well, I wish things were simpler. Like in our Boy Scout days. Maybe having fun and looking for adventures with a bunch of fierce ocelots really was the whole point of it. And never mind. I just needed to open up to someone. Thanks for hearing me out.
No problem, bud.
I should look for the rebels. Who knows?
All right, Miner, what do you got to say?
We've almost made it. How are you doing? I'm trying not to think about it. Focus on the job. I almost envied those bastards that ran away. At least they know the shit that's gonna hit them. Or maybe I just wish we were all together in this, you know?
I know. So let's go talk to the scientist in the park. Oh, there you are. I was like, I walked right by him. I'm like, where the hell are you?
I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the tour vehicle? We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own.
Fine. I'll take a look around.
Good. We don't really know why we were lured here.
Lured? You don't mean...
Look, it's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks?
Like
Just
tire tracks make
be
sense.
careful.
Tire marks? Tire
Hey there.
marks?
How are you? Still feeling confident about things?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You sure? That didn't sound very convincing.
No, it's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate.
What now?
What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it.
Why not? We can tell them.
Tell them why. Surely you don't think anyone will let me be a part of society like a normal human being. Publicly, I won't even exist.
But you will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor?
Being recognized for his input. But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieve, because you are Jan Dolsky.
We are Jan
Does it
Dolsky.
really make such a difference? I mean, we're both Jan Dolsky.
It makes a difference to me. Look at us. We are two completely different people. More like two completely different quantum states of the same person. Of all my alters, you should be most aware of that. I was aware of that when I woke up, but then my existence started moving forward in time. and I ceased to be an abstract being suspended in a single moment. I became a physical body, progressing on an individual, real-life path. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. But I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it. I will. I'll tell the world the whole truth about who you were, how special you were. The truth. Yes. Mom always said it's the best solution when you don't know what to do. Your loyalty means a lot to me, but I'm afraid that's not a viable option. You'll just be taken for someone who lost his sanity while stranded all alone in space.
Jan S. Dolsky.
Okay. How about Jan S. Dolsky? Huh? S for... Yes, I get it. Thanks. So, what do you think? We could make you a profile on social media. That's sweet. Thanks. But anyone who fact-checks it will quickly find out that it's fake. There are no records of me working at my university, no earlier publications. I appreciate the idea, but... to hell with it. I guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Our name. Whatever. For posterity.
Whatever. All right. Let me open this. Find a way to comfort the worker. Can I sign? Can I sign people's stuff? So like, what if I put the worker in a contemplation pod? Put the scientist there.